Okay then, Tokyo, Japan vlog number 2. What's going on, guys? Brandon Harden here. Hope you're having a great day. It is the 16th of January and today, literally in a moment, we're going to be heading out. Our taxi's a little bit late, so I don't know if we're going to make it on time. But this morning, we're going to be learning how to make our own sushi, and then in about 3 days time, we're also going to learn how to make our own ramen. I feel like it's only right that in the birthplace of these cuisines that I love so much, we actually learn how to make them. So when I go back to the UK, I can just like make these things whenever I want to. Today, we're going to be learning how to make ramen. We might be drinking some sake. It's 10:30 in the morning. Way too early for alcohol. Not a massive fan of drinking anyway. But nevertheless, we just pulled outside this random ramen studio. It's a place of the city we actually haven't been yet. We're going to learn how to make authentic ramen.
If you want to put the noodle
spaghetti style,
yeah. And that is it for the ramen making experience. We also made our own ice cream as well, which we had after the ramen, and it was almost like an insight into the culture. We asked her so many questions because she's actually like from here, so all the things that we want to ask the locals, she was able to answer all those questions, and obviously we learned how to make ramen too, which was the main reason we went there. Would highly recommend. We're also going to be hitting up some different shoe stores today because I want to like try and find some Jordans that you can't really find, because this place, Tokyo, Japan, is notorious for like fashion and different things that you will never find in any other store anywhere in the world. So I thought it'd be kind of nice to try to pick up some shoes and some different clothes. So we're going to also go to a different shopping center. But today, to start the day off, we're doing sushi. Definitely gonna need this today because it's raining again. I actually checked the weather forecast a few days ago and it said it wasn't meant to rain today, but it's just our luck that today it's raining. To be honest, I feel slightly betrayed because it was meant to be at some point 19 degrees, but today it's like 10 degrees. Yesterday it was like 8 and 9 degrees. We have definitely been lied to. As of right now, we're going to be pulling up to the sushi experience 15 minutes late. Me and Jodie were trying for like 10-15 minutes to try and connect to an Uber and taxi, but now we're in one, so hopefully they don't start without us. And if they do, we'll just have to try to do something else.
We are running 5 restaurants in Tokyo. Special license to cook the puffer fish. We generally...
I definitely think mine's a bit better. You may think you won, but it's fine. Here is the final product. We've got loads of different types of sushi right here. Tried to make a little wasabi fish. Definitely think it died on me. There we go. Sushi creating. I'm actually very happy with the way it turned out. There's actually 6 people here, so it was very nice to like get to meet everyone. This is the chef. This is the main guy.
I'm Kazuki. I'm running 5 restaurants in Tokyo. Puffer fish chef. Come to my sushi Yachio. Yachio. Thank you so much.
We're gonna get a drink and then head to one of the shoe stops that I really want to go to.
Cheers.
It is time to try and figure out the train situation because we can't keep on taxiing everywhere, and this is the time. We're actually going to be trying it for the first time now, so it's going to be really funny to see how it goes.
Please insert money or card.
It's easy if you read it.
Very successful trip with the help of Geordie because she navigated the whole thing. In total, it took us about 20 minutes to go somewhere on the underground metro that would have taken like 12 minutes to go on a car. An Uber would have been about £30–40 when we spent £1 each to get here. Never ever Uber in Tokyo.
Honestly, it was super easy. Everything was so clean. No one was talking. It was everyone was in line, standing. They did what they needed to do. They got off, they got on. And it's really cute because I saw like a couple young boys like staring at Brandon, just like looking up for a second, then like looking back.
When you're in Birmingham or London, there's like hooligans in the train station, like whether you're drunk, whether you're just high or just cracked out. There are just people causing havoc and being super disrespectful. But to imagine that here, it just would never ever be a thing. So people are super respectful and I kind of really like it. So on the way to Tokyo 23, we actually just went to one of the biggest Nike stores I've ever been to in my life, and Geordie got some pretty sick pairs of Nike Air Zoom GT Jumps. Really cool colorway, I'll show you right now. They're like first time I've ever seen this kind of shoe in my life, and Geordie had to get the smallest men's size because it's actually a men's trainer. I'm gonna try to find myself something. I did actually find a pretty cool black pair, but they didn't have my size. We've just stumbled down the street and I think it's like the shoe street because there's Kicks Labs right there, Fulls Judge. There's a Feeler right there. The kind of place where you want to buy like the Travis Scotts I've got or anything off-white like this is like the coolest street of shoes. Just like walking down, it just looks like everything is going to be way out of price range. But if we do see a pair that just cannot be refused, then we're just going to have to make an investment.
I am broken, words unspoken. I'm afraid
I bought them originally for Christmas, but they never came.
So these Air Jordan 4s actually just recently dropped, and so Geordie actually got me these for Christmas, but they actually never arrived, and we got a refund. But she got me a different pair of Jordan 4s instead, which are amazing. The white pair that I love. The violet pair are also pretty sick. Could I please have these? Come on.
I got lost in summer fear.
I was considering getting these because they're a really nice beige Jordan 6. They don't actually have my size, it's one size too small. But one shoe right here, the only shoe in this pile, actually is my size. Happens to be these absolutely beautiful Dunks. 330,000 yen. It's like 2.5k.
Drop the shoe.
I think today we dropped the shoe. That shop was pretty sick. Definitely had some really nice high value shoes. It's honestly like sick to see them too. Tokyo 23 is here. We're gonna take another look in here, but the next one is called SNK Dunk, which is literally at the end of the street. I was thinking it was gonna be quite far away, but literally all the hype shoes are on this one street.
Need you by my side. I can't sleep at night. Let's get
It's too small.
I think these are the best ones. I think you need to buy these, like £1,000.
We save money now.
We're not saving money, we're in Japan.
We've had to come and stop at Family Mart because we actually found some shoes, and I can't wait to show you because they are the sickest shoes I've ever seen. They're Japanese theme. They're also like comic book theme as well. They're definitely not the sort of shoes you can wear with every outfit, but they're so unique. First time we found Monster in a shop, and Geordie wants a green. Yeah, they are sick.
Good secured.
They are called the Nike Dunk Low Retro. There are 3 different colorways because essentially when you scratch the shoes, it has different colors like underneath the layers. Not that I'm ever gonna scratch them or like try to destroy them, and like because I know I'd mess it up massively, but pretty cool Japanese comic book style thing that says Nike right there. Some of the details, we got like an address, we got some text on the back, Japanese symbols like literally all the way around. We got another one right there too. These are definitely like a staple piece for any outfit, so like I guess an outfit that I'd wear this with would be very minimalistic. We got a collectible bear a few days ago that's hard body colors. We got these, and I'm pretty sure I'm shopped out for things that I want to bring back. These were 358. The bear was something, I forgot what it was, but I want to see some cool temples. I want to make some green tea, I don't know. I want to do a hike, I want to see a mountain. So fast forward just a little bit, we are currently in Asakusa going to visit the Sensu-ji temple. It's a Buddhist temple and it is literally just down that street. Really wanted to come here and just see some of the temples, some of the traditional shrines, and just like immerse yourself into some of the culture that has been left behind over the years.
Big Buddha with a big Buddha belly.
Like better off season right now. As we edge into week 2 of the off season, I'm definitely feeling a little bit like a Buddha right now myself, because literally the easiest thing to pick up at stores if you're trying to like sort of eat clean, hit your carbs and eat your protein, is sushi, and I have eaten a considerable amount. But right now we're gonna walk through this and head into the temple of Sensu-ji. I hope I'm saying it kind of right. I freaking love how everything's decorated in this gold and red. And if you walk underneath it, through here, there is a million different stalls. Looking down there, it's very clear to me that we have just arrived at one of the tourist hotspots of this whole freaking city.
There's just stalls that go on and on and on to the temple.
I'm trying not to let go of my pride.
I tried really hard to cleanse my soul, but in doing so, I almost burnt my eyelashes off. My eyebrows are almost non-existent, but nevertheless, I feel clean. All my sins have gone.
Maybe you got some bad juju now.
I did ask a question though on the tour that we did that was eat and drink like a local. What do people from here like pray to? Is it like a god? And apparently they don't pray to any sort of god. They literally just pray for good luck, goodwill, and just like a blessed sort of life. Like it's not necessarily like a religion to a sort of god. Praying for like their friends, their family, themselves, and good luck. It's kind of strange. Cleanse your soul of all all of your sins and all the ramen that you shouldn't have eaten. Sensoji temple has been completed. We walked down through all the people, like the sea of like 1,000 people. There are so many people here dressed as if they came from like hundreds and hundreds of years ago, which is so cool. So the plan is now we're gonna head off to somewhere else called the Tokyo Tower. You can actually go up the Tokyo Tower as well. I have a question.
Yes.
What'd you pray for?
I can't tell you.
Yeah, but like, why not? It'll come true still.
Nah. What'd you pray for?
I prayed for good luck.
Boring.
Nothing in particular. I didn't pray for like, oh, I wish this particular thing happens at this exact moment in life or something like that.
You need to go redo your wish.
No, I'm gonna be really lucky. And you're only gonna get one thing. I wanna get an abundance of luck. I wanna eat some food.
Delish?
Alright, so we just ended a pretty incredible day of travel with an absolutely beautiful bowl of ramen. It's this place right here. It had like 3,000 5-star reviews because it's right next to the temple, so obviously a lot of tourists come here. So on the way back to Shibuya, on the way back to where we are staying, we thought we'd come past another attraction which is called the Tokyo Tower. It's almost like the Eiffel Tower, like it literally looks like the Eiffel Tower, except this is a hell of a lot bigger because I've actually been to Paris twice or 3 times, and this in person, the video is not going to do it justice. There's a bunch of like temples and stuff sort of around it, but the Tokyo Tower is the main thing that we wanted to come and see. This is the Tokyo Tower, and it literally goes up so much higher than the Eiffel Tower. It's got the sort of size that if you've ever been to like a waterfall or like a mountain of sorts, and like when you see it in person, Iceland was a perfect experience for us in terms of like seeing landscapes and being like, holy shit, like it looks so much bigger in person. This is one of those. I mean, obviously Geordie gets to experience that same feeling every single day with me, but
You're so annoying. You're honestly annoying.
my penis. I've got a fat ass face now because of all the ramen. So I feel like ever since getting to Tokyo, because of all the ramen and gyoza and stuff, my facial aesthetics has lost 2 points. We've only just gone inside the Eiffel Tower to go to the top, so let's do it. And here we go, we are actually at the top of the Tokyo Tower. On the way up, the elevator shook a little bit and my heart stopped. Right now you can literally see the entirety of Tokyo from the top of this tower. This is absolutely incredible. Alright then guys, that is going to be it for my first ever trip to Tokyo, Japan, and all I can say is this is an absolutely incredible place, and I could not recommend you come here and experience the culture, the people, the scenes, and the incredible views, experiences that you can either have by yourself or share with a friend, share with loved ones or your family, because this place is like no place I've ever been before. I've been lucky to travel to a fair few countries over the last few years, and every country has something different to offer, whether it be the culture, whether it be the cuisine, or the people, or just how the place makes you feel. But I cannot deny that there is something seriously special about this place, and it definitely now has a huge place in my heart, and I will, hopefully in the not too distant future, be returning. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.